Hello everybody and welcome to Conscious Living. My name is Victoria and I feel very grateful to have the opportunity to share with you my thoughts and observations. From the moment we are born, we are heavily brainwashed. Well, maybe for the first couple of years, you are still very closely connected to your divinity. The moment you become more or less conscious, the brainwashing, the programming begins. First, it is done by your parents, the closest people you are to at the moment. Then the TV joins. And it most likely stays with you for the rest of your life. Then the circle expands: kindergarten, school, university, teachers, friends, and other people. All of it is doing just one thing. It is trying to keep you in the box. They are using different tools. One of them is definition, is defining yourself. Just think of it for a second. When you meet someone new, how do you introduce yourself? And how do other people introduce themselves? First, you name yourself and then you say something like that. I am a mother of 3. Or I am a CEO of the big company. I am the manager. I am Christian. I am Jewish. I am spiritual, etc., etc., etc. Please become aware that every definition automatically and inevitably makes you very small, puts you in a box. The second tool that is very successfully used by the system is fear. First, they give you definitions, they put tags on things, and then they teach you how to fear if you don't achieve something, if you don't become someone. They say that education, family, marriage, children, success should be your goals. And if you do not achieve them, you will be a failure. So people spend their whole lives chasing some false goals in order to please the system. Really? First, they are seeking marriage in order to be happy. A few years later, they seek divorce in order to be happy. They take a little break, recover, and begin seeking marriage again. Because the system teaches them and constantly reminds them that being alone is not healthy, or some other nonsense. So the poor humans live their whole lives in fear, being enslaved by the system, being enslaved by the false concepts and theories. The system wants you to live between two poles, between two signs, plus and minus. People who accept those rules experience two emotions, good and bad. Well, it has variations, right and wrong, acceptable and unacceptable, black and white, appropriate and inappropriate, but the essence doesn't change. When you become a slave of the dualistic reality, you will be always pulled apart regardless of your actions or inaction. Do you really want to live in the box, being trained to react to every little occurrence in the outside reality? Don't you feel that you are bigger than that and you deserve much more? Don't you feel that happiness does not depend on any outside circumstances? I know that deeply inside you do. And you are absolutely right. You are not John or Mary, mother or father, woman or man, Christian or Jewish, spiritual or atheist. You've got absolutely nothing to do with all of that. Try to stop defining yourself and everything around you. I know that it will be hard at first. Not hard, simply unusual. For putting tags on things has become our second nature. It will take a small effort to retrain yourself, to reprogram yourself. Don't try to be anything. Try the opposite. Try to be nothing. Try just to be. When you stop to be someone, when you stop to achieve something, to pursue something or someone, you automatically lessen the grasp on reality, and your consciousness will begin to expand. It will to begin to come out of the box, and you will see everything, including yourself, in a completely different perspective. It will be a very liberating feeling that will allow you to breathe freely, maybe for the first time in your life. Accept the situation you are in right now, for you cannot change it. No matter how horrible it might seem to you at the moment, be grateful for it. What seems horrible and maybe even tragic to you right now, 5-10 years later, might be considered a miracle, a blessing by you. Simply because our perception, our human perception, is restricted and limited, and we only see a glimpse of something, not the whole picture. Always keep it in mind. Do not put tags on anything, including yourself. You are beautiful, perfect, and shining. Everything else is a pure illusion. Please show your appreciation by supporting my channel. In conclusion, as always, I would like to sincerely thank you.